Man, can you say annoyed? Ugh. Okay, hey guys, how's it going? I hope you all are doing okay. It's Ty. Today is Sunday, August 26th. Just coming to you guys today with a quick video review of this wig. So let me apologize in advance. I actually got a new camera. Well, I've had it for a while now, but this is the first video I'm recording on it. And it actually comes with a, what is this thing, like the video screen on the side, and I'm actually looking at it over here. So and I've noticed that people who have this camera, in case you were wondering, I have a Canon T3i. You'll see other people who have this camera look over here, and now I understand why, because they're looking at the video screen. It's over here, so I'm going to try not to look over there. I'm trying to do this really quick because this is the fourth time I'm recording this video. Anyway, just coming to you guys today to do a review on this wig. This is the Els119 from RPGshow. I got it a while back. Been wearing it for a while now. It was $230.99. My mother always says why I mess around with the pennies, so it was $231. That is actually the sales price. I think the normal price is something like $298 or something closer to $300. I will go into details about that. Let me get this out of the way first about the hair in case this cuts off. So it is in a 1B. It is in 14 inches. Here it is in the front at 14 inches. Here it is in the back, if you guys can see that. I have not cut anything on this wig. Let's see, it is the cap construction. I think it's a cap construction 1, and that is the full lace that does not have the combs. So I think they have a glueless cap construction that comes with this full lace and actually has 2 combs somewhere up in here. I wanted to order that one, but I got this one by mistake, but it's fine. This has worked out. And this is the one that's just all full lace. The way that I have it on now, I do not have it glued on. I use Tootsie's mom method. Tootsie, if you are not on the forums, her mother actually came up with this method where you actually just sew a piece of elastic onto the back of your full lace wig, and when you put it on, it basically sits on your head like a regular wig. So this is the elastic that I used. If you are going to do this method, I do recommend that you get black. The only reason why I did not get black is because I was rushing and wanted to do this. I unfortunately am the type of person that when I'm ready to do something, I'm ready to do it then and there, and I don't want to go around to different stores to have to buy the products that I need. I would just go to that one store and get it. So I do know where to get this stuff from, being, you know, I did used to sew clothes, but since I wanted to do it right away, I just went right to Walmart and got this. Let's see, so I have it sewed, it's sewn on here and sewn on here, and what I did is I actually, the middle back of the wig, I actually sewed that on to the elastic as well and just have it on my head. In the front, it is not glued on. It is actually held on just in one place. It is held on with the got to be glued spiking, what is this? Styling spiking glue. And a lot of people have used this to adhere their wigs. I think a lot of people use it, but I think they're using the one in the black container. I just used the one in the yellow because I couldn't find that, and it worked out well because it still holds. And then I also used the got to be glued blasting freezing spray. So let me tell you how I did this whole thing. So yesterday I actually bleached the knots on this wig, even though I've had it for a while. I actually have been using concealer to cover up the knots, but I decided that I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted it to look a little more realistic. So I actually used the Clairol BW2 bleaching powder. It came in a little packet, something like this size. This is not it, but it came like just like this size, and it was like $1.99 or $2.29 from my beauty supply store. And I used volume 20 developer, and I put it in a bowl, mixed it up so it was just kind of like a thick consistency, turned it inside out, put it on my wig cap, put it on my wig foam head, and just put it on there and lightened it up. There are a lot of videos out on how to bleach the wig. One note, just watch it. Just don't keep it on too long, because I almost bleached these wigs, bleached this a little too much. So yeah, so then I just washed it out, conditioned it, and there, that was that. I also tweezed the part, but I did that before I had bleached the knots. So I tweezed the part out to make it look a little more realistic, because when you get these full wigs, they're very, very thick and they just don't look too real. Not that this looks totally real, but you know, it looks a little more realistic than what I had before. I'm sorry guys, I'm like sweating to death. And I'm sorry for talking so fast. Like I said, I'm trying to do this before this SD card fills up. So let me try to show you the front of the hair. Oh, let me tell you really quick. Well, I'll show you the front of the hair first. Okay, try to do this so you guys can see. I hope you guys can see that. This is actually sitting slightly behind my hairline. I don't know if you can see where it begins, but it's actually like right around here. That's the edge of the wig. Okay. And what I did on the underside of the wig, so my hair, my real hair, I actually don't have any more of it because I actually got frustrated a couple weeks ago and did a big chop again, but it's only like a ½ an inch long, so I just cut it all off. But the little bit that I had, my own real hair, I actually did the part here and parted it, and then put the wig on top of the part. But before I put the lace wig on the underside of the wig, where the part is, I actually used concealer. The concealer that I used was the Black Radiance. It's like a duo concealer that comes with 2 different colors. So the one that I used was the one that has the darkest color concealer in it, and it's paired with another one, and I mixed those 2 together to come up with a complexion that was close to my own complexion. And like I said, I did that on the underside of the wig. And then to go ahead and adhere it to the front a little bit, like I said, I used this, and the way I used this is I took a dab of this and actually put it on my real part underneath, put the wig on, and then pressed down on it. And then at the very edge of the wig, just to hold it down a little more, I used this, just sprayed just a tiny bit and used that. To get this little hump in the front, I actually just held it up like this and sprayed it some and let it sit for a couple of seconds, and that is that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm sure there's stuff that I'm forgetting, but I just don't want to, I don't want this card to go out again. So yeah, so it's 231. Oh, RPGshow. When you go on their website, you may not be able, I don't know if the wig is still on sale, but just to give you a heads up, there's a possibility that it might be. When I actually purchased this wig, I kept seeing the one for $300, but I wanted to look at reviews of the wig before I purchased it. And when I did, someone, and I cannot remember who it was, I'm sorry, somebody probably knows who it is, but they actually had a link to this wig when it was on sale. And this video was like months ago, may even been like at the end of last year. But it just so happened when I clicked on the link to that, it still actually worked and took me to where this wig was on the site, where it was $230. So just to give you a heads up, if you try to go on there, just look around. I was able to actually find it in the end. I think it's listed under sale, but it was listed in a weird place under sale. It wasn't like pop out there right at you. It was like you had to go like really searching and looking and finding it. Let's see, so that's that. Look around for that. I adhered it. I didn't do anything to it. Normally at night, sometimes I will keep this on and I will actually just wrap it the way I would normally wrap my hair on longer, and just take it out in the morning and comb it out, and that's it. Yeah, I think that's actually, oh, one other thing. When you put these wigs actually back behind your hairline, sometimes what will happen is the edge of the wig, you'll see like the lace and you're trying to cover it up. And since I have no hair really until it grows out, I can't cover it up that much. So what I actually did is on the edge of the lace, I actually used, it's like something that you use to like take out gray hair, but it looks just like mascara, and I just lightly colored it on the front so that if you did see the lace, you wouldn't see it too much. Like, see, you can see the lace there, but that's because I didn't put the black on it. But up in here, the lace is right here, but I don't know if you can see it that much. So once again, that's it. That's the wig. Els119 RPGshow. I'm not being paid for this. I definitely purchased this with my own money. Nobody's hooked me up with anything. Nobody's asked me to do any reviews on it. I wish they would, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, I think that is it. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.